What is good, team? So this is the single arm bicep preacher curl. Now for this one, the setup, you're going to have the bench set almost upright. You don't want to have it too upright because when you're getting in position, that'll be quite uncomfortable on your armpit and you could run the risk of injury on your shoulder. You want to have it, depending on the bench, depending on the brand that you've got, about 1 or 2 clicks back. Then in terms of getting into position, I like to essentially lean my body weight into it so this bench tucks nicely into your armpit here. Then I almost kind of lean back into it so all of the tension's on the bicep. You don't want to be kind of hanging over like this so your elbow's digging into the pad. You want to have the tricep flush with the bench like so. Then what I like to do here as well is almost face away from the bench. That way it just opens up the body nice. And then what you're going to take is this other hand here and press it against the machine. That way, you're just making this movement as stable as you possibly can. So I'm leaning into the bench, I'm pushing against the bench here, and the only thing that's really going to do any work now is the bicep. Then, when you're coming down, nice slow control, 2 to 3 seconds on the way down until that bicep is almost fully straight. Then it's going to come up, big squeeze at the top, and a key here is when you come to the top of the movement, basically internally rotate that arm so you can squeeze the bicep as hard as you can. Then as you come down, you'll rotate it outwards, nice slow controlled, big stretch at the bottom. As you come up, internally rotate, squeeze, and then come back down, nice slow controlled, up, squeeze, nice slow controlled on the way down, up, squeeze. And that is the dumbbell bicep preacher curl.